This building opened in 2002, and they've got it today at Ford Field in Detroit. Coming up, it's the final game of Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a good NFC matchup in store between the San Francisco 49ers and the Detroit Lions. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. That'll be caught by Rice. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved, able to do it successfully. Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says, our guy is better than your guys. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people, and right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This is Spiller. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back. I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on 1st down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Well, it doesn't take any great analysis. No jokes, partner, okay? All right, on this one. But we just know that we're going to see this as the game moves forward. There's going to be 2 guys on him on just about every snap. It's kind of a dare to throw his way, but they have to keep throwing his way. The benefits could be great. You throw it to a great receiver, he could come down with it anyway. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
First down, 49ers. Exit.
Mariota now from the 50. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing, Mariota.
Get the fuck out of here, game.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Working out of the gun, Mariota.
Pick the ball off.
Together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down. Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play. Punt team on now as this one's sent away. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback.
On the double. Mike, 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Hey, Haywood.
Throwing on 1st down. Nix. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. He'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
Hey, check, Mike 57, Mike 57.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. 57 from there.
From the gun, Nix got his man complete over the middle. It's Vaughn. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards there and a Lion first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. To give him 4 yards there, it'll be 2nd and 6.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Slam, slam, slam. Hey, watch this. Run to the ball. Run to the ball.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
I'm not sure that you'd call it a trick play, but they definitely showed some imagination there. I wouldn't be surprised if they want to come back and show this play a few more times before this one is over.
Here we go, set. 15 line. 15 line. Here we go. Hey, Alpha. Here we go.
On first down, Nix. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. The confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact
we couldn't.
on that one, and it's 3rd down.
That's not what I wanted.
Even the greats in this game,
Not what I
he
wanted.
certainly qualifies as one of them. They're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
And he better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Run. Check 31. Check 31. Bravo.
Operating from the gun. Nix over the middle, complete. That's Lamb. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 24-yard line. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes up.
And down he goes. The 49ers
So fucking
get
slow.
there. Credit the
And how did he run with my guy?
Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that.
How?
Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
Check 26. Check 26. Go.
2nd and 11. He finds his man Johnson.
Wow. How are they running with my guy?
He'll lose yardage back to
So
the
is he putting?
29. It's a loss of 4. Now
Are
3rd
you
down.
manning these guys up?
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4.
He didn't block a fucking soul.
We're scoreless after 1. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And the Lions are going to take a 3-0 lead. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
That's a lot of offense to run there, only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This one a little slow to get cooking. Just a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10. The run on first down gets them a couple up to the 27. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Good pass. Nope. I knew it was play action. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I honestly don't know what the fuck I was doing.
It's a 1st down. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. On 1st down, here's Breida. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. On 2nd and 15 now. Mariota. Quick hitter here. It's complete. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
50 seconds to Mike. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
3rd and long here for Mariota.
Oh, what?
And open Rice. And he's going to be out of
Dude, I don't
bounds,
know how
but
to
not
stop
before
this
he
fucking
takes it
now,
inside the
bro.
40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Where are they, team?
They run with Breida. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, Mariota.
What are you doing? What? Come on, Davis.
And it's going to be another 1st.
Literally just stood there.
Right at the Lions' 25-yard line.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. Mariota going to bring him up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. This is Breida. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Mike 40, Mike 40. Watch the curl, watch the curl.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida.
Dude, come on.
And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. The Niners on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. Oh, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And his kick here is good. And that will tie us at 3-3. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. Deep ball.
What the fuck was that?
Down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Those passes.
Why does he throw like that?
Always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
I don't get how Calvin Johnson gets fucking
A 3rd down and 4
with the outrun
after that
people.
incompletion on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Nix.
Dude, what? Why do you let it throw like that?
Off underneath on the check down.
Come on, game.
Picked. Instead, it's incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your
come on.
You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't
What?
want a drive to end with a kick.
What?
Most of them want it to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants a drive to end with a kick, other than the extra
What?
point. That's it.
Nope.
Again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
He's going to air one out. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker. Then he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
Boy, Brandon, that's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on 3rd down. I mean, you just need a yard or two to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. Hey, foxtrot, foxtrot. Now.
Mike 54.
On 1st and 10, Nix, and that's complete to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, Nix. He'll get this one to Galladay. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
I know you felt that one.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory even if they don't get it, though.
Hey, zoom. Here. Get it.
From the gun, Nix. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
What?
The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll start with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. The Lions into the red zone for the first time. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18.
Mike 54, Mike 54.
Ready?
Operating from the gun, Nix. And he'll get into the end zone zone. Touchdown, Detroit. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-3. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
We got this.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to... And they get to Mariota here as he's dropped on the sack. Jannard Avery. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. This will be fielded at the 17.
Oh, come on.
So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, one of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the...
I don't know why he's returning kicks, to be honest with you.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because
it's like no push, man.
Deeper into their playbook.
I know he's got a good offensive line or defensive line.
Okay,
Come on.
but in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. The rush defense stout on first down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. 2nd and 10.
Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Intercepted. P.J. Williams with a pick.
Dude, this game is such fucking trash.
49er D as they score the touchdown.
Like, what?
The old tip drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on
like, come on, man. Really?
Tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception.
For different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a three-syllable word. You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski.
Come on now, let's go.
At their own 24-yard line.
Got it.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Hey, high 7.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Get up and block, you fat piece of shit!
On the carry there, 2nd and 8.
God damn, he just stood there.
There wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it. Because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
On, set. 60 or. Hey, double.
57. Mike, 57. All day. All day.
Step.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Nix. And he took that in.
Thank you for catching that, because that was bullshit that I couldn't even run my route.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 24-yard line. This quarterback now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's 1st down.
Rock it.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey.
What? Dude, I swear to God, I would have quit this game.
Inside the 20-yard line.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like
Why did it make me run to the side like
takes
that?
a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Check three.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey.
And
This has been a familiar
don't even
sight
block. Like, what?
They stop him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Golly, man.
A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down.
Watch out. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. 54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54.
Get it.
From the gun, Nix. That's to McCaffrey.
Run.
And they'll get to him short of the 1st down at about the 16. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll be 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
54, right there.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He hit his first, this one from 38. And his kick is good. And at 13-10. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Mariota. He'll get this.
What the fuck, dude?
And he gets this one.
What?
I
don't understand that.
The Niners have the 1st down on a gain of 11. And at his size, size. He's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now Spiller. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
1st and 10, come on.
Get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength. Check 26. One. Check 50. Bang, 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 bang.
1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Drop deep. Hey, we got tight left. Tight ends left. Hey.
Now a toss play. It's Brady.
What? Why's my man's on the ground?
He's got the first down and more inside.
What, dude?
13 yards there
I
and a
think
Niner
my
first.
chargers are not
Definitely
like
see some open running lanes, and he's taking
charging
advantage of
my
it right now, but that shouldn't be a
controller.
surprise.
They should be.
Defense has the
They're
lead.
not.
They're playing for the pass first.
Well, hold on, dude.
Mario on first down. Airing it out deep for Smith.
Give me that.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jared Davis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Now listen, it's a team game, we know that, but where would these guys be right now? McCaffrey,
Come on, dude.
they get him in the end zone, and that's a safety. And you know the man who's
This dude's got a fucking pick six and a safety. Like, come on, game.
So rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on.
Motherfucker ain't even doing shit.
That's a lot of points. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustain.
Bro, what?
Yeah, and unfortunately for them,
Dude, come on.
too, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Check. 40's Mike. 40's the Mike. 40's the Mike.
From the 31, Mariota completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn.
Look at this shit. I put him in. Come on, game.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right in the yard. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
What's up? Here, use this.
will that white charger work?
No, that's my phone charger. Here.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard.
This dude chewing clock already? What?
Here's Spiller. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Check, crunch, crunch, crunch. Three. Check.
They'll try to throw now. Mariota.
Come to the pick!
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the player when he delivers the ball.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Mariota to throw it.
What the? Dude, this. Oh my God!
Another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 24-yard.
Why did he
I
stop?
think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there.
Dude, and look at that. He tripped. Bro. Trash.
Mariota now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he's tackled a
He's going to kick 3 fucking field goals and win the game.
On first down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And here he'll get it down to 7. That leads us to a first.
Come on.
Goal. It's a pickup of 8.
1st and goal, San Francisco.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
What the fuck?
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. They'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
4 down.
Here's Breida. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Breida. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This for the lead.
Dude could have blocked it and he just... Oh my
Big
God.
kick right there to give him the lead in the 4th. There is still time left for the final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they managed the clock exactly right.
Okay, baby, let's go. Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your
So safety just got all the way the fuck over there.
They worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time,
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice
Motherfuckers just run with Megatron. I don't get it.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Catch the ball! You're 1-on-1!
Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Jesus Christ!
They tried to take a shot there on 2nd down, and that leaves them, because of the incompletion, a very tricky 3rd and 10.
And with the time situation, you would expect them to try and get it all in this one play, but there's still enough time that if you can take something shorter, gain some yardage, make it a more manageable 4th down if you need to.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
The worst fucking 99 player ever.
Game on the line, season on the line. They're going for it here on 4th down. On 4th down, Nix. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly.
You piece of shit. Catch the ball.
Very close to a turnover. They're in the end zone. Johnson, the intended
1-on-1, man.
It's 3rd down. Back to throw. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers.
I'm done.